First question is, what inspires you?
As I told you, being a woman, I'm a curious cat, and politics gives me a lot of space for that.
3 things you do to stay healthy.
Yeah, that's a lovely question. First of all, I do my yoga. I have internalized yoga. That keeps me really in shape. Second, I read. As I told you, I read at 2 spheres. At one end, I read, self-empowerment books. At the other end, I also read philosophical books. So these 2 keeps me balanced.
Where do you get your authentic news from?
You have to listen to all spectrum and then try to know what is the correct one.
So a bit of everything.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Tea or coffee?
Well, when I'm having problem with my cold allergy, I take coffee. Otherwise, I take green teas.
Social media?
Yeah, social media, I actually go more for Twitter than Facebook, but I also go, when it comes to mass consumption, I go into Facebook. When it comes to intellectual stimulation, I go into Twitter.
What makes you laugh?
Laughing at myself, because I'm given so many opportunities to laugh at myself. When people misjudge me and they make fun of me, and I just laugh at myself, and that keeps me healthy.
So I know you have a wonderful grandson. So are you a better mother or a grandmother?
Well, I think I went through the mother part, a grandmother part I'm learning.
The first time you met Dr. Baburam?
Oh, that was 1977.
How did you meet him?
Well, it was very interesting because, you see, he came to my institute in SPS, School of Planning Architecture. And, he was a very quiet and very different man, because our institution was such that you had all kinds of weird people. Because architects are artists, you see. So the weirder you are and the freaky you are, the more you are popular. But he was the most gentle man and the most unnoticed man. But I was very interested by his, he used to read all kinds of literature, right from your sports to politics. And, we had a very funny kind of a, hostel where we were sharing everything except bed. Okay. So we had a common living room. So while everybody was dancing and making fun of each other and all, so this man was very reading books, and so I used to keep watching, what is he reading and all that. So we had spread of all the news, and I would find that he was reading sports to a very political newspaper also. I used to wonder what kind of person this guy is. So I wanted to get introduced to him, So I was asking one of them to introduce me to him, and he was not introducing to me. 2-3 times he didn't. And finally, then there was another board third, then he introduced me to him. And the first thing is that, Yami, are you a daughter of his Dharmaratna Yami? He said, and I was shocked. I said, look, how it come he knew my father, And can you believe, he in fact reintroduced my father politically. I didn't know the political side of my father. He was the one who introduced. So I think that was a good trick, because that attracted me towards him.
Very interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
A goal you both aspire, Dr. Baburam and yourself, aspire to in the coming years?
To see Nepal prosperous, to see Nepal worth being at the center of 2 aspiring global countries in the world.
Thank you for your kind words, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It is very inspirational, knowledgeable, as well as a lot of clarity within the political system and how we need to move forward from being power-centric into more transformative and to create more opportunities, as you said. धेरै प्रशस्त सम्भावना छन्.
मेरो यति मात्र भन्नु छ, you need power, but power is a means, end is transformation. So you need power for going into transformative politics.
Thank you. Thank you so much.